Hi friends, how are you? I am so excited for today's video. I can't even stand it. Okay. So I'm Diana and welcome to my stash down journey. And while I started this whole thing as a way to hold myself accountable on making sure that I was using my stash, we have reached 50 subscribers. And so I'm going to do a giveaway because I'm like so excited. And I mean, what better way to help me with my stash down than to share with the people who have been joining in and supporting me. And so I will give you the details for that at the end of the video. But I do have a couple of things to share with you. The first one is I did my very first yarn crawl this weekend. And I know that that doesn't really sound like the best thing to be doing for a stash down, but I had gotten an email from LA County Activities and it was talking about the yarn crawl, and I had never been to one before. I keep seeing a bunch on YouTube, and I started to record my whole process with this, with us traveling all over, and I stopped. I think was too enthralled with looking at all the different yarns and all the different kinds of shops, and it was really fun. It was really interesting to see all of the little individual like independent yarn stores, because like I had mentioned before, the majority of what I have is either from like a big box store or stuff that I've ordered. I use my hands a lot. And so it was kind of nice to see like all these little shops. There were, they do like, so we get this little tote bag, and I'm sure that they're all different, but they do a little tote bag, and then you got a pin for everyone that you went to. There were 13 of them. I did not make it to all 13. I made it to 12. One I had previously already gone to, and so I figured if I didn't make it to all of them, that would be the one, because it was okay, because I had already been there before, and that is the one that I did not make it to. But it was fun. They gave you pins, you got free patterns. I did buy a couple of hanks of yarn. I figured I was looking for something that I don't normally get, and I do like the Malabrigo yarn, and this is hand dyed. And so I thought it was kind of cool, this whole colorscape, pretty rainbowy. And this was probably my favorite yarn store. It was the first one that I went into. They had another yarn on their front table that I really wanted to buy, but my husband always tells me that I always buy everything at the first place that I go to, and then I've like already stocked up on everything. And so I decided I wasn't going to. That was my one regret. Like, I thought about that yarn. I didn't see anything like it anywhere else that I went. It was a merino mohair mix, and so I definitely will be going back there. But as you can see, it's not like they were like close together. So here's all of LA County, right? And I actually live not in LA County. I live down in Orange County. And so we went all the way out over here and then kind of worked our way back down. And then that was yesterday. It did start on Thursday, but I worked Thursday and Friday, so I didn't go Thursday or Friday. And then we actually went up to downtown LA and then did 2 others today. So like I said, I made it to 12, and that's okay. It was good. It was a lot of fun. I got a book at one of the places I went to. I thought that was really cool. They were giving those away, and so I'm really excited to look into that. But yeah, it was a good time. It was like interesting to see. Like I said, there's so many yarns. Like, I thought that, I mean, you can scroll on the internet and there's a ton of them, right? So this just showed me I really don't even know. But so that was fun. If you have one around you, I recommend doing this. You don't have to buy anything. It's just fun to go in and experience the stuff happening. So that was my first thing. And then I did finish my little, oh my gosh, I have to tell you, this lady who does the videos for these little potted coasters, like the succulents and then these flowers, she does the exact same thing I do. It's so funny because like I finished this, I made this little pot and then I finished the flowers and put them in and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. And then right on the video, she's like, oh, so cute. She could totally relate. I thought it was perfect. But I made these two out of that mini skein that I had and this was I believe a sock weight. I'm not a huge fan of those thinner weights because you know I like things to work up fast, but this came together. It did take a little while to do like all these flowers, I'm not gonna lie, but it was pretty cute. I only did the two because I made these for Maddie, for her to, she always takes like a sippy cup or a water bottle or something to bed every night in case she gets thirsty. And so, but it's on her bookcase right next to her bed. And so I figured this would be cute for her to put on there. And then I attempted to use the same yarn to make the little pot. That was a no-go. And so I changed it to a 4-weight to be able to actually get this created, because otherwise it had like so many little holes and stuff like that. But then I figured she only needs 2, she doesn't need 4, and it's just this little cute little potted flowers. So I will link this one as well. And it's funny because now that I've gone down this rabbit hole, I keep getting suggestions for more. And so there's also one that's like sunflowers, and so just, you could literally make like anything, but there it is. So that worked out really well, and I still have a ton left from the skeins, from the mini skeins. Oh look, there's a cord. And then I did finish the shawl. Now at first I was like, this makes 0 sense to me, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to show all of it in here because I can't back up enough. But here's the sleeve, and here's the sleeve, and it does have you increase from here down so that it gives it a little bit, a bit more swoop in the front, and then up at the top is color. I'm gonna have to put a tag or something on it so that we know that this is the top for her, but I just need to weave in my little threads right there, and then it's all done. So that one is all finished and it's all nice and warm and cozy. I'm really excited for that. So that one's all done, and I was backwards. I was thinking that this was the side that I would sew together, and it's not. It was the short side. So I mean, once you like start following the instructions, it's not difficult by any means. It was just my brain thinking that I knew which way it was going to go. And then I was told by my daughter that they use Mateo's blanket that I made for him all the time. She's like, you know, it's too bad you didn't have it done sooner. I always get like yarn fuzzies everywhere. It's too bad you didn't have it done sooner because it's starting to get warm, and so he needs like a less heavy blanket. And of course my babies get whatever they need, right? Because that's how we can do when we're the grandma. And so I decided that I had some of those, a couple of the Karen Blossom cakes, and it is a cotton acrylic mix. And so I did not have 2 of one color, so I did get another color. And so I started this blanket. I just started this a couple of days ago, and it's just like shell, and then in the next row the shells like fill in the space from the previous row. And I was like, that is perfect for this color, and this is working up so nicely. and it's still really soft. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, if you've worked with this. If you have not, I highly recommend. It's really soft, it's really squishy, and but it's still a little bit lighter, so it's not like a straight 100% cotton loose shirt kind of material kind of thing. But I figured that it's still like blanket. You still want a little bit of a squishy and comfort in it. So so there's that, and I'm pretty sure I'll have this all done by next week. And I did decide on just the one color for my stepdaughter's big blanket. I'm gonna have to do it like in a queen size, so I'll probably be starting that this next week as well. So yeah, like all kinds of things going on. I just like, things are just moving, and I think I need to make some more snails, but I think I also want to make like a little mushroom to go with the snails. Remember like that big huge basket full of projects that I had that I already decided I was going to be doing? Yep, still got those. I work on those partway too as well. So, you know, we just add in a few little extra things here and there. So, okay, so to the giveaway. This is what I'm going to do. I know this probably is not like the biggest, most exciting giveaway, but I figure we'll build up. So since we are at 50, I'm gonna choose 5 skeins of yarn to the winner, and I will leave this up for 2 weeks. So all you have to do is be subscribed, and then like this video and comment on this video. And because I will be drawing from the comments, so 1 comment per person, and then I will just stick those in a random generator, name generator, and then whoever it picks, that's who's gonna win. And if and when we get to 100 subscribers, if that so happens with this video, then I will double it. And so I will either do 10 skeins to 1 winner, or I think I'll probably do 5 skeins to 2 winners. So be subscribed, and then like and comment. You can comment anything you want. The only thing that I am looking for specifically is how you find me. So you can put anything else in there that you want, but then tell me how you found my channel and the videos and everything. And then yeah, 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, I will be drawing and will send to the winner 5 skeins of yarn for you guys to be able to use. And then I would love to be able to see or hear what you have planned for it. No, you don't have to, but you know, I always love when you guys do that. So I will leave all of this in the description box. I will make sure that I am also linking all of the patterns. And yeah, so there's our giveaway. Thank you guys so much for being here with me and for joining me and for your support and for all of your comments. And I will see you guys all next week. Bye.